Welcome everyone to another episode of It's New to Me. And as always, we're here to review new products that I have discovered while walking through a grocery store, a dollar store, or any store. And as always, the products I review are new to me. You might have already had them, you might have already seen them, but for me, it's the first time. And as always, when I do a review on this particular item or any future items, it's the first time, first reaction of my tasting or reviewing this product. So without that, let's push that aside and let's bring out the newest item that we're going to be reviewing. Full disclosure, these are like my favorite company. Not these, I don't know how these taste, but these are AirHeads, which again, AirHeads are my favorite. I love AirHeads. Just can't get enough of AirHeads. So AirHeads Sour, new sour. So they're like putting both of my favorite things in one thing. I love sour candies, and now we have AirHead Sours. So this is the multi-flavor pack. It has 9 bars, assorted flavors, artificially flavored. Right there says that. 9 individually wrapped 0.55 ounce bars. Let's get a good look at the packaging. And then on the back, it tells you the flavors and the sour rating. Now, I don't go by the sour rating because each person has their own sour tolerance. So that's just a graphic. It's in the green sour. It's not totally in the red sour and it ain't totally mild. It's kind of like right in the middle of the sour. Not so much in the middle, but it's right close to the middle. And it says AirHeads, have more fun. And the flavors that we get are sour watermelon punch. I don't know what that's going to taste like. This one's a doozy. Sour lemon berry squeeze. What's with the squeeze? I don't know. And then the last one is sour blue blast, which is like a blueberry. And I guess that's, I don't know, raspberry. I don't know what kind of berry that is. But those are the flavors. And you get 3 flavors of each bar. So with that, I don't know if I'm going to eat 3 full-size bars because that's a lot of sugar intake, and that's. And I'm not saying I don't like my sugar. I love my sugar, but those are 3 full-size AirHead bars. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. As always, I got my handy-dandy scissors, and let's tear into this and open them up. See, they're full-size bars. Kind of like the ones you get when you buy them in the store for like I don't know, $1. I don't know how much they go for. That's the sour lemon berry squeeze. We'll put that aside. And of course you get 2 more of those. So we don't need to have those. We can put them back in the package. And then we have the sour watermelon punch. We'll put that aside. And then we have the, let me get this one. They're not a full bar, it looks like. There's like a lot of room. And then this was the blueberry, the blue blast. I was going to say blueberry. That almost looks like, is that an orange slice? Maybe. We'll put those there. And as always, 2 extra ones of them to make the 9 bars. And we're going to rate these. As always, we're going to rate which ones are the better tasting ones. In the order of which order, at least for me, that they taste good. So which one should we go with first? Lemon, watermelon, or blue blast? Give you times to decide. Okay. I'm going to go with the blue blast. I heard a lot of you use whispering blue blast. So we're going to go with the blue blast. Oh, the back of the packaging's nothing special. Nothing special at all. Didn't want to be. I want to be professional and show everybody the whole packaging. Nothing special. And as always, take a gander, a little peek inside of it. And a smell. I don't smell nothing, to be honest. Again, I love my AirHeads. So this is what it looks like, the blue blast. Let's see. I'll get this one ready. That one's, well, that one is pretty soury. I'm like a surgeon here. That one was pretty good. The first couple of chews, you don't taste it. Then the sour kind of develops as you're chewing. This is the watermelon punch. Let's see how this one is. This one I'm going to say is not too flavorful. I mean, I taste the watermelon with the sour. The sour and watermelon just don't match. At least not for me. I don't know. At least not an Airhead. So far, as of right now, Blue Blast is in the lead, followed by Watermelon Blast. I think it's going to be in that order. But lemon, if you know anything about lemon, you know lemon packs a punch. Lemon has the acidic acids that just make things taste more flavorful. But then you add sour to the lemon. This one could blow you out the roof. I'm telling you, this one has the potential with the sour and the lemon to just like skyrocket you to the moon. That's why I saved it for last, because if anything out of these three flavors would be rocket power sour, it would be lemon. And this is the lemon, what is it called? Lemon berry squeeze. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. A big old bite. It's not there yet. It's coming on. Not too bad. Actually, it actually tastes like a lemon head. They dial down the sourness, because the lemon head is a lot sour than this, and that's because of the sour level. See, if it was in the yellow or the red, I think it would shoot you to the moon. But that actually tastes like a lemon head. And I like lemon heads. It's a childhood candy I grew up on. Brings back nostalgia. So, actually, that was pretty good. I'm almost debating on putting that on first. But I'm going to have to say the watermelon punch would be the last of the, for at least for me, flavorful. And the berry blast, I do like berry blast. It did taste good. It almost tasted like a almost like a Jolly Rancher a little bit, but not so much. Jolly Rancher has more of a punch. Okay, I'm gonna do it that second. So for me, in the flavor department, lemon berry squeeze, which I thought wasn't gonna be good, is actually pretty darn good. Reminds me of a lemon head. Then the blue blast, I would say second, and the last will be the lemonade punch. Not so much liking the sour watermelon taste to it. But now it's time for the review. It's time for me to put numbers to paper. Time for where the rubber meets the road, as so they say. I'm giving AirHeads Sour, the new AirHeads Sour, as always, 1 being not great, 5 being really good, and 6 being the coup de grace. I would always come back to it. I'm going to say right off the bat, this was not get a 6, even though I love AirHeads, and AirHeads is one of my favorite go-to candies. I am going to give this a pretty good score, because I do like some of the taste of the flavor, but I got to take a deduction out because the watermelon one was not so good. So I'm going to give the AirHeads Sour 9-bar assorted flavors a real good, happy, like the guy on the label here, a happy 4 out of 5. That's right, 4 out of 5. It's just there. If that watermelon flavor would have been awesome, if that watermelon flavor would have been it would have been an easy 5. Maybe even a 5.5. But I have to take points away when a flavor is not as good as what you build up in your head. But that's why I do these reviews. So it gives you, the viewers, a little idea on what you're going into in case you want to try it. And as always, I always recommend you going out and try them for yourselves, because just because my review doesn't mean you shouldn't go out there and try them yourself. And as always, thank you all for appreciating this vlog, these videos, these reviews, and everything else that I put on this channel. Thanks for the positivity. We all need that in this day and age. And as always, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you always know when a new video comes on this channel. And as always, until the next time I see yous, take care. See you around.